So in this video we shall be talking about what to look forward to in a typical topographic survey. um, for those who are new in the industry, a topographic survey is actually a survey that provides you with data about the natural feature and the man-made feature of a land, a site, or a property, a land property. Yeah. So artificial could be in terms of what are the things existing on the site. Maybe there were existing building, underground structures existing there, and stuff like that. Then natural features such as maybe there are rocks around there. There are some maybe some earth features that are existing on the site. So the topographical survey actually gives you that. So there are quite a number of documents a topographical survey will provide, but few of them, which are the most important parts, is one, the coordinate of the site or the land, then the spot height or the elevation of the land. So this talks about the spot height of each point on the land, and the contour lines that shows how slopey the land is. um, then the final part is actually the existing property features, physical features, the ones that are existing on the site, either natural or man-made. So right here on the screen you can actually see, on my left hand side you can see what a typical contour line of a topographical survey looks like. So this is a contour line that shows the slope, the gradual slope of your site. So I just cropped this part out from a professional survey plan. So I just cropped this part out so you can actually see what a contour line actually looks like. Then so in this video what I'll be focusing on are what to look forward to in those documents when provided, and I'll be doing this in reference to using it on your Revit to create your topo surface here. That's your topographical surface on Revit. So what are the things you need to look forward to ensure that when you actually take this into your Revit model, it will give you what is actually needed. So right now we're going straight away into AutoCAD. So I had to crop out this part so it won't be a lengthy work to do. So at the initial stage, most or every of a topographical survey, most especially your contour, usually comes in meter. As you can see, this is showing 22 meters, 23 meters, 20 meters, 18, 19, and the likes. Then this is the perimeter line, which shows the boundary of your property, and you can see there are benchmarks around there which have their own coordinates. So what are the things you're supposed to look out for? One of the things you're supposed to look out for in reference to what we are trying to create now, which is a topographical survey that shows a proper representation of what you have on your site and what you need on your Revit model. So you have to look forward to your contour line, because that is actually the major thing we'll be needing in Revit. Because once you take it into Revit, that is the only thing you need to specify in your Revit model. So you have to look forward to the contour lines. What are the actual elevation? A complete and a genuine topographical survey showing your contour lines should contain the actual elevation of your contour lines. But there are cases whereby that is not the story at all. So in those cases, what do you now do? Say for instance, I check this is supposed to be reading 15 meters. When I check under the elevation right here is showing me is 0, and that is a problem. So what do I now do in those kind of case? What you have to do is, it might look like a long route in trying to actualize it, but then it is more like the only thing you can actually do, which is you have to give those lines, those contour lines, as per the inscription there. You have to give them their specific elevations. So say for instance the elevation for this is supposed to be 15. Remember, I'm still in meter. I haven't converted this to so I enter 15. So I've been able to give this 15. So the same way you do for everything, you connect them together. This is 16 meters. You enter an elevation of 16. So having done that for everything to the end, you try and join the lines together. What you can see here, I've actually joined some of the lines together. So you can do same, join every of your contour lines together, because they were actually broken at some point due to the contour elevation inscription that are there. So you can just join them together. So once you join them together, then we can now move to Revit. So in my next video, I'll be showing you how to actually bring this into your Revit model and create your topo surface on your Revit.